heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coffin. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah, oh my God, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding. And all of my friends are misleading. All of these posts and the lives they're leading. Yeah, oh, no way, I ain't gonna stand for this today. I'ma keep my head down, I'm okay. I don't wanna listen to a word they say. And we all know fear is a slogan, yeah. And we all feel broken, yeah. And we all outspoken. Need someone who could just so sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way. Yeah. Sometimes I struggle in this place. People look the other way, and we all deal with our pain. Oh yeah. No, I'm not down, no, I'm not out. If I got a voice, they gon' hear me shout. I can make my own choice and we've all got a mouth. I'ma make noise, yeah, that I don't doubt. I don't feel failure, not yet. Mistakes they make, yeah, better don't regret. And like Drake said, man, I'm upset. Too many people out here wasting their breath, yeah, yeah. And still I feel like we've just all been going crazy. Too many people need to find themselves some safety. Just take control of your life, it's all day to day, yeah. Don't need nobody else, myself can always save. Sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way. Yeah. Sometimes I struggle in this place. People look the other way, and we all deal with our pain. Oh yeah. Sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way. Yeah. Sometimes I struggle in this place. People look the other way, and we all deal with our pain. Oh yeah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold takes aim and crosses. Neymar! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Played into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Drogba, and he's on his way. Look at the chance for a shot. Yes, it's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's been shifted off it. 15 minutes till half-time. This is Messi. Drogba! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Drogba. Knocks it into space. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Khan sends that a long way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Oh, good ball!
Chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And the shot! There's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Big chance!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking to play him in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Corner number
Phil
2 then.
Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Son Heung-min.
Gerrard with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. Grimaldo cuts out the pass. Son Heung-min. Now Neymar. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And he cuts out the supply. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nedved, and he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Kaka.
Kaka!
And want to be quick to recover this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Scholes. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from
has
here.
been indicated.
Vinicius Junior! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Thuram cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal. It's Eto'o! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Figo. Now that shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And there is his 30th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Guardiola picks it up out wide.
There's the header!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's a throw-in. Quality ball.
Bangladesh really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mbappe! Shot could be on. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Goes for a shot! Has another go! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Right place. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Hello, attendees.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to pass it through.
Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves...
Oh, shooting chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this? This looks promising. Lee Kang-in has it in a wide position.
Up he goes! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had it taken off him.
Substitution.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pele!
Barcelona really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Strong running down that left flank. Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets into some space. Guardiol. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Rodri.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Etta.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the
There will be
finish
5
unerring.
minutes added
Well,
time.
this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary...
Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And that's it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Thuram cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good running, strong and purposeful. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Mbappe, Raul, and this is Raul. That's going to go a long way. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
What a throw in. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Cannavaro. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Baresi getting this one clear. Quality ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Costa Curta. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Eto'o, and a shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. There's a quick free kick. Shoots! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Eto'o! Figo delivers. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. There's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get it through? And he's on his way! Mbappe. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. It's played through for him. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's an in for the pieces! What a wonderful goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely furious.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we have our very first corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Lovely pass, but can he get... And he shoots! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He has found the way, Pedri! And again, they've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's through here. Oh, look at the space. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Oh, smashing header! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he can clear it away. Oh, it's a great ball hit. Hoyland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Modric is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. It's Basho! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Davids. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Baggio. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's free, he has got space. Roberto Baggio! Oh, split-second reaction.
Roberto Baggio is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. Scholes. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Nicely shaped ball. Cruyff! And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sporting look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
De Ligt cuts it out. Partey. Roberto Baggio. And that's really well manoeuvred.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's another good win of the ball. Totti. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a nicely shaped ball. Goes for a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch!
The goal scorer for
That
Barcelona
is so good, such
after
sharp
82
skills, and
is
such a delicious
number
finish.
15.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
He's had a shot! Scholes. Messi. Pelé, played down the flank. Back into the middle.
Minutes have been
And a
indicated.
shot! He's got a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response... And time is up. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper...
Chance, surely! And he passes it long. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mackay. Mbappe, shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Hazard. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And he was quick to react. Now it's Torres. Mbappe! Real chance! Oh, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's had a play and it is a goal kick. Vigo aims beyond the defence. Cruyff gets into some space. Elects to cross. Caught offside that time. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Check, gets good distance on it. Can he get it through?
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for options for movement. Scholes, and he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Torres.
Takes a shot! There's the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross from Cafu.
Terrific header!
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Now it's Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely
Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well,
and Cruyff!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Well read, nice interception. Scholes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Eto'o. Rice. Well played, that has
There will be
snuffed out
1
the
minute
danger.
added time.
Played out to the right. And that is out of play. Beckham. Rice. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona finding their passes. Rice. Now it's Torres. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mackay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that...
And the shot! And it's there!
And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that...
And the finish! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Chance!
Defending of the desperate variety. Mackay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's going to be another one. Madrid have their second corner now. Punched away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Cafu. For Rice. Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured.
Tries a shot! We've got a goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the...
And a chance! And yes, it's there!
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted...
And the shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cafu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And there's green grass. Haaland! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Well, played right into his path.
Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Messi's cross. That's going to go a long way. Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's found some space.
And the shot! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Khan clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that
Added
back.
minutes has been indicated.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's gone in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to...
He's had a shot!
Eto'o is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking tidy in possession here. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Scores are level.
So
We
a
will
short
go
respite
into
for the
extra
players
time.
as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Erling Haaland.
So our quest to
Coming on the
find the
field
winner
is
continues.
Number 4, Andy
Barcelona
Cole.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. Oh, he's been caught napping! Forwards and with intent. Cole knocks it into space. Messi gets flagged offside. Now that's well seen too. Davids. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
And he shoots!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pele fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Adams attempts a clearance, looking for the run, and he's picked it up out one. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's the throw. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through.
He's having a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Pelé. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
Well,
from
both
talking
teams have
outside
run themselves
the
into the
stadium.
ground out there.
Thank you very
Does
much for your
anyone
cooperation.
have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Look at the space here. And he
Goes for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Messi! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. To further improve their position of comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
It's Eto'o! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Scholes. Pelé. Nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Messi. He's picked his way.
Messi! And he hits the net.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Face-to-face.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to...
Decent chance!
And he's gone looking for safety.
Two added minutes
Now it's
have
Pelé.
been indicated.
And this is Eto'o. And it's Eto'o! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big!
And he steered it beyond the post. Great vision.
Drogba!
And that may well be that. That is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Eto'o, very much the hero in this game.
And now I'd
Thoughts
like to
on what
take
we've
a
just
quick
seen?
moment of your
That
time
is a
to thank
superb
you
win.
all
This
for
is
your
one of
support
those
today.
games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it's Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. It's a searching pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Batistuta!
And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Batistuta.
And Batistuta!
Messi, quality ball. Now it's Drogba. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's made its way to him. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And this is Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. It's decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale.
Bale! And
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Conte. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Batistuta. Pelé. Nicely shaped ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two. No way through. Costa Curta. Scholes.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Nicely spread. Beckham tries a shot! Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's clever. That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's onto it. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And Batistuta! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Now it's Figo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Distributed tidily. And this is Figo. And he's taking no chances there. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. It scores! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Scholes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is a little undercooked. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Plays it through. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Ronaldo. Batistuta. He's found a way through. Schneider. Raul. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bale plays it short. And here's Bale. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's going for goal! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
2 added minutes
Arsenal
has been
are
indicated.
in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was...
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, delightful ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Caught offside that time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the pass is intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Ronaldo. Batistuta. To play, and it is a goal kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
To replace him is number 8, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he thumps it clear. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
86 minutes is
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Costa Curta.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Batistuta! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids eases the ball away from him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he was quick to react. And that has been clubbed away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha, and here's Stoichkov. Lahm gets into a good position. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! And another try! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Schneider at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Scholes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes does really well there. He is strong. So much. Schneider! And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross into the box.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, well played.
And he shoots!
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This looks promising. He's shifted. And Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Figo, looking to go deep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at
Please
will.
turn your attention to the screen
Barcelona
for information
absolutely
provided by the
dominated
local
that
police.
half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. In with the challenge. It's a searching pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net!
It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Arda Güler. It's played through for him. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Schneider. Davids. Vitinha. Beckenbauer. And he's away. Pinches it off him. Costa Curta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Vigo could try cutting inside here. Oh, that was vital.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, does he? Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Eto'o. Saliba, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pedro Neto picks it up out wide.
Pedro Neto!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pedro Neto. Barella. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball. And they win it back again.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
There's the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Barella. Shot could be on. Mbappe ploughing.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really see...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nedved. Now Davids. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But that has not gone well. Passing nice and neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And tries a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pinches it off it.
In he goes again! And it's there!
And they are cruising away. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ambitious ball here. No, again there's no way through. Rolls it backwards. Neto under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. It's Nedved! Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Scholes. Eto'o. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution for Barcelona.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Nedved.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
19, Costa Curta.
Oh, he's found support out
Number
wide.
22,
He has found the way
Figo.
through.
Coming on the field, number 14, Johan
Well, the
Cruyff.
defence proved
Number
infallible
27,
then, but that won't be the
Silvestre.
last they'll see of him.
Number 8, Beckham.
Saliba. Conte. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And this is Eto'o. Passing is crisp and
There
sharp.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Look at Messi! Gerrard. Conte. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble